Okay, Libra. I'm going to jump right into your reading here. Thank you for joining me at Craft Raven channel. Reach down there, hit the like, subscribe button, especially if this resonates with you. I'll be doing readings every week. It's good to be doing readings again. Glad to see you guys. And without further ado, my name is Cody, by the way, and you're watching Crafty Raven channel on YouTube right now. Hope you like it. Sign of Libra. I ask my guides, counsel, my angels, my whales for accurate, truthful messages that I can deliver to Libra concerning their greatest good, their highest, best possible reality. The readings that I do are weekly. They're going to last 7 days. Now, you can put yourself in the middle of like a 14-day time period. So if I say that something's happened in the recent past, it's going to mean that that is the last 7 days, but all the future energy is going to be in the next 7 days. Let's read. Sign of Libra. I'm going to start out with drawing a few rune cards. Then we're going to get into the tarot to clarify them. And then after that, we're going to check out a deck called Universe Has Your Back for some inspiring messages so that you may be on the right track. Now, when I get into this, I got to get into the energy of it. I can feel the energy a lot more than it's like I have to get into your energy. So whether you have your Libra sun sign, moon sign, like Libra, the astrology of it all, if you guys are interested in that, links in the description and my email's down there. Everything you need to know if you're interested in the astrology of it. But as for the sign of Libra and the energy that is coming through that gate in the next 7 days, what do we got? A lot of twin flame stuff happening right now. Divine union as far as love goes. How many? 5. The first card we have out the gate is Ansu's. I seen that one earlier when I was pointing the deck up. It was. This card is communication, advice, wisdom. This card is Mercury. It's the god Hermes, where he travels, delivers messages to the gods back and forth. He is the letter bringer. He is the communicator. He is the carrier. He is the letter man that makes communication possible. We're going to go really, really deep into this. Okay, so I'm going to draw a few more cards out and then we'll get an overall picture. But I have to also pick up the energy of this, exactly what's going on. Okay. How you guys doing today, Libra? Today's the 1st February 2020. First week of February 2020, reading for Libra, air energy. Lago's intuition. Othelia, spiritual inheritance. Okay. That gives me a lot better. Getting rice, just rewards. And then fertility, Ingas, which is the Empress in a way. It is fertility. It is the womb. Completion. Emergence. Okay, so this card and this shape, notice the color on it. Everything's fertile. Everything's green. And this is all hinging on... Okay, hold on. The first card we got out was the communication card, which is Ansus. Alright. The next card we got out was intuition. Okay, here's the first one. Notice the color. Clear communication, streaming forth, broadcasting, powerful, projecting a clear communication of your intuition, your inner knowing, the cleansing that is brought when you connect your emotions with your thoughts and your ideas, your imaginations, and you achieve inner alignment, which therefore brings forth the earth energy out, and you have outer alignment. As above, so below. You cannot come into a divine union with someone until you are aligned inside yourself. Your conscious mind is connected to your subconscious mind. Your male aspect, or aka your male aspect, is connected to your feminine aspect, forming the figure 8, the infinity symbol, and activating your third eye, which is your pineal gland. Putting spirit first. You put spirit first, that's when you can have divine unions. The contracts, they're going wild right now between everyone. Okay, so this intuition is very important, and it's saying clear communication based on intuition and inner knowing will in turn bring you Ophelia, possessions, material, but most importantly, spiritual inheritance. What you're supposed to get, your contracts that have still yet to be fulfilled, they are coming into fruition right now. Those that are ready will make the right decisions. Those that are not, because of free will, they have the decision not to. It does not mean that contract is simply terminated until both parties decide to terminate it, and still even yet there has to be certain stipulations, certain things happen as far as, you know, before you came here, you agreed, you knew, like, and it's the inner knowing that your intuition will allow you to perceive that which I am talking about and bring forth fertility, abundance, and the Empress energy. So we're gonna get the tarot cards out, and when we do that, we're going to clarify these 4 first off, because this is your current energy that you're in. Just like I said, communication, inner knowing brings introspective to make way for material, spiritual inheritances and fertility and abundance in every way. Libra. Bottom of the deck, we got the victory card, 6 staffs. Yeah. A lot of signs getting ready to accept. There's a lot of people out there that are getting ready to experience victory if they have that inner alignment. So if you've been working on yourself, if you've been working on your spiritual aspects of yourself and everything about you, okay, we had a card fly up, Magician. The current energy is that of what is, and it's like that communication between this side of the brain and that side of the brain. That's another thing that Answers talks about. Yeah, it does. I'm not even playing around. Look, okay, see that infinity symbol over the top of his head? Light up this part, and then this part lights up. As above, so below. You cannot bring in a soulmate if you are in a constant state of worrying about not having it. You cannot bring in wealth if you're in a constant state about worrying about not having it, about. And you cannot play on the playground anymore because you're too old and you need to quit. You can't be doing things that aren't, you got, and like the way that I'm saying this, I'm stating it like, I'm trying to make this point. When I was a child, I spoke like a child. But when I become a man, I put away childish things. That whole thing, that's what I'm getting at. Now, there's levels of that. It's not just like you do that when you grow up and it's like, boom. I'm talking about becoming a spiritual master, Libra. I'm talking about becoming your energy, using your air, your communication, taking that sword, the thoughts, clearing out the clouds, no more clouds. The only thing we got is clear air to support our fire, our imagination, our dreams, our passionate goals. So therefore, the magician can manifest anything, no matter what it is. The divine unions, soul contracts, karma contracts. Which one are you looking at for? You know what I'm saying? Don't put your eggs in one basket. No, it's not like don't put your eggs in one basket. It's like keep your eggs out of the basket completely. Like take your eggs, figure out which ones are the most precious to you, and then focus on those eggs and build a basket to put them in. And then, okay. Alright, let's see. communication. I'm going to actually do that. Clarify the Magician. Just because they want me to talk more about this, because I'm not getting it out in the right way, in a way, like I am, but it's not the full gist of it. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Stability. If you're worried about stability all the time, you'll end up like this. Does that guy have anybody around him? No. No, he don't. If you're worried about your pentacles all the time, does this person have anybody around him? No. Now, he might be sitting on a throne. He might be up there, you know, doing things, but the thing is, like, he never did let go of something. And it hurt him. And that's the message that I'm trying to get across, you know. Because there's been some kind of pain that's happened. The other person made the wrong decision. You knew it. You made the wrong decision. The other person knew it. You've recently had people, somebody just stuck it all the way in. They didn't even. And then something like that. Particularly, that was a specific message. Stand in your power. Stop giving anyone else your power, which is your focus. Whatever you focus on, you manifest. Wherever intention flows, wherever intention and energy flows, it materializes. So if you're worried to death about anything, it's stuck in some kind of fear energy. You cannot manifest a soul union being stuck in a fearful energy. It just will not come together. The contract will be put on hold. The courts say, boom. No. This will have to be put on hold till a further time, till they both can make a spiritually mature decision. Because they both have to understand who they are. Okay? So it's not that this person's out of your life, and it's like, again, people, places, and things. It's not that it's out of your life. It's that you moved into another transition now. And this transition is getting you to open up so that you can stand in your energy. And then once you're in your energy, fertility, abundance, you get your inheritance. And it's like, if you keep on in this, in being invested in a specific person, like, or just, you know, looking at it like the universe don't know what I want, like, or like my higher self don't know what I want, like, I just want that person. I know that they're my... No. Okay? You've got to understand that when you do surrender, when you do let go, when you do step into a space where you're using your intuition fully to say, I'm no longer a prisoner in any way, shape, or form. Like, I'm good, and I'm not gonna freaking worry about anything. Then you come into a place of, as above, so below. You're projecting that. The universe says, okay, you got that. See, like, we're all magicians. You just have to know how to focus and use your power, Libra. You being an air sign, your communication is very important right now. That's why that card come out. But it's not just communication to others, people, places, things. It's inner communication, inner knowing, inner wisdom, inner intuition. That's what's going to get you your spiritual inheritance. Okay, let's dig a little deeper. Dig a little deeper. All right, let's see. Got these two cards out first: the Magician, and then the Four of Pentacles. All right, what's crossing you guys? What's crossing you guys? And that's this Lagoose card. This intuition. It even popped into my hand. The Hierophant, the Divine. The Divine is very much present with you at this time. Divine unions. You could be coming together with someone. Now, it could not seem that way. It could seem like things are totally just effed all the way up. But the Hierophant being here in the Divine, number 5, showing, look, I got you, boo. I got you. If you'll just trust, I got you. Okay? Like, that person's heart can be influenced so that they achieve inner knowing, and then understand, oh man, what have I done? What okay, and I know that like, I hope this resonates with you guys. If it does, you already know what to do with the buttons below, and if you're in a space of trying to find inner guidance and failing at it because these emotions keep on coming up. You have to cleanse them. Crying, sadness, emotions are like the passing weather. They have tides. The moon is that intuition, is that inner knowing. That's why the High Priestess card, the moon sets us below her feet. We'd be surprised if we see her come out. And you know what, if we do, that's cool, because I like her a lot. If you know what I mean. The High Priestess, yeah. Alright, what do we got for this above energy as far as the spiritual inheritance? King of Wands. Standing in your power, moving towards your passion. The King of Wands is the king of a kingdom to where he does not need to fight with swords. Okay? He does not have the happiness of cups. He is strictly fire. And in his fire he can create and destroy at his own whim by the wave of a wand. And what he says goes. There's no other king that would undermine his rule. Okay, so this is being sent in by your angels, your guides. It's coming in from above, your above energy. And this above energy that is trickling down to you because it's being bestowed to you so you can use this energy to stand firm and start to manifest everything I've been talking about. And like that's what I'm saying, like when I get into the energies of the readings, it takes a minute to gradually get in there, but that's what's up. You're being guided right now to manifest everything that you desire if you'll just catch it. Success isn't something that you earn. Success is something that you catch, like catching a cold. Or you have to understand, like it's not just about success. It's not just success. It's like that with everything. Like when you see something, it's about either rejecting it or reaching out and catching it. All right, so, and it's the same way with your thoughts. Monitor your thoughts for 3 months and say, when one comes into your mind, either reject it or accept it and start to see how your life changes. Now that's what we're talking about when we're talking about magic and getting into magic. I plan to do a lot of I'm doing videos right now on magic and a whole series, actually, so I can teach people what is actually going on with these spirits, aka energies, and so forth and so on. You guys, for real, if this is resonate with you, hit that subscribe button because I do want to reach as many people as I can. I have a lot of stuff I have to talk about, and I do enjoy giving readings to expand people's perception, and that's what it is all about. The next card we got out is in Below You. This is coming in from the underworld, but look at the underworld in such a way that it is the ground that you walk over. If you're walking through the forest, you're going to make sure to not step into any holes. So it's like this is the terrain, and this is the Two of Swords, back against the water, full on defense mode. The blindfold doesn't matter. If anybody comes up to her, she's going to cut them down. Could you? I mean, just think about it. Like, those swords are... She sits in between two thoughts that she is conflicted about because her eyes are closed. The moon's in the background, and it is waning, which that means it's going away. She's getting ready to stand up and make a decision because the new moon is almost here in this card. Okay, so like, and then and inside any kind of manifestation, you're talking about setting your intentions on the new moon. You move through that cycle, and then your focus is realized on the full moon, and then the cycle repeats over again. And we're getting into getting more into astrology and so forth and so on. But this 2 is definitely a gate decision, which way we're going, where we're headed. And with the Libra energy of the air, the divine's helping you make this decision right now. It's helping you make whatever decision that you're up against, and really, really, I don't think it's not really conflicted. It's just that you're wanting to be steadfast, like you're not wanting to mess things up, like or make the wrong move, you know. Okay, so here we go. We're going to look into your past energies and see what's happening, Libra. Okay, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, I'm going to clarify this real quick just because I got told to do so. Clarify the King of Pentacles for the sign of Libra. First week of February. My guys, angels. Okay, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Alright, so steady material success and wealth. Standing in that power of, I'm stable, bitch. I'm good. I don't need you. And then this other one, this being in this divine union, like this is a clarifying card. Okay, so that means that it's a piece of this one. So this person that's standing inside this power here is one of these people in this union. It also signifies that inner alignment between man and woman inside of yourself. Everything I've been talking about with this logo here of Hermes Trismegistus, Mercury, again, showing up. The snakes, the wand, the healing energy of inner alignment. Okay, so it's saying, just like I have been saying, this king, or it could be queen in your case, but it's definitely had some kind of, this had some kind of impact on you, whether you're the king or queen of pentacles at this point in time, or a king of pentacles or queen of pentacles had some kind of impact on you, and they could not. One more clarifier card for this in this past energy. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah, love, some type of love, awesome feeling of love and cherishment. Someone ghosted you. You ghosted someone. It's worrying you to death. There's a lot of things that are happening that are just like, man, like I can't deal with this shit no more. The universe is saying to you, don't worry about it. Stand in your power. This is past energy. Let's see what's going to happen in the future. Let's see what's happening the next 7 days for you in the future. How are we viewing ourselves? How are you guys seeing yourselves? Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. It had some type of influence on this union. The union in yourself or the union with any person, place, or thing. Just know that. And that Queen of Pentacles is someone that is like, she's not worried about missing her train, you could say. She's not worried about missing a thing. She's going to get everything that she's doing. She's not worried a bit about it because Queen of Pentacles knows that she's got it going on anyway. You know, it's that devil energy, the Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn sun sign, and it is that. I ain't missing that. I ain't missing nothing. I know where I'm going. I know what's up, and so that could be in some kind of way a block, or it could be in some kind of way a door. You have to take it as it resonates and figure out what's up in your own life when it comes to this King and Queen of Pentacles energy coming together, or having, maybe it's something to do with being too, what's the word that I'm looking for? Gods. Strong-willed, too unchanging, because it's like with your sign, trying to achieve that balance, like having a healthy balance. Something about that has got, in some kind of way, a stalemate happening. And yeah, I just look at the bottom of the deck, and the Emperor standing there like, man, I'm in my power, or they're in their power. And it's like, why can't they see? Why can't they Why can't they just know and understand what's happening, what's going on? What are you guys currently, how are people approaching you? How are people looking at you in your current situation the next 7 days? How are people going to be coming up to you? How are people going to be looking at you? What are they going to be seeing? What's their attitude's going to be? You standing in your power, the Emperor. Just got it again. They're supposed to come out, they will come out. This is how people are looking at you right now, Libra. As the Emperor. They're approaching you as you're the Emperor. So you could have some, your other party is scared to make a decision, or maybe they have fucked up in the past and now they're trying to come back around. They don't really know how. My advice to you, communication. Communication, communication, communication. I think I might even title the video that. You need to communicate now. Now, if you don't want to lose this forever. The Chariot popped out as what you're hoping for. You're hoping for forward movement. You're trying to gain forward movement on this connection, and you can't because there's some kind of, I really think the only block that is in this is some type of stubbornness, some type of freaking just like, I know it all, I know I can do anything, or like, because it's like, but that's being undone because the divine is in your spread, and they're connecting you more with your intuition, which in turn is going to bring spiritual inheritances and fertility. So, not to worry. Not to worry. Stand in your power. Don't let anyone else take your energy, and watch and see if they don't come in. Now I'm going to draw 4 cards here, and these 4 cards are going to be the outcome for the next 7 days. Okay, toward the end of the 7 days. All these energies that I've talked about so far is like in the next few days. These next 4 cards that I'm going to draw is going to be toward the end of the 7-day period, which I read for you beautiful Libras. Thank you so much for joining me, and here we go. You might be like, what's he doing? Alright, I don't know what you're, alright. Rejecting an offer. More swords. This one fell down between my legs. I had to reach down and get it. Okay. First one. Which is the last one. The first one, which is the last one. Okay, I had to cut that off. I didn't really want to because it helps me get in my mind state, but that's just proving that something's up. Alright, just a second. We got this. We got this, don't worry. Cool. Okay, so okay, this high priestess right here, she come out last. Now, if you guys remember in the beginning of the reading, I was talking about this energy being intuition, the tides of the moon, your emotions having tides. Connect with this, okay? Go inside yourselves, meditate. Binaural Beats on YouTube. Check them out. Get into it. Okay? Like, there's a lot of hype out there right now about, believe me, they will help you. Especially resonances at this time for you Libras. 639 hertz frequency, and also love chakra, intuition. Just look up intuition by Binaural Beats. This high priestess is balanced. She sits between the pillars of Jankin and Boaz, which also represents mercy and severity. Black and white, good. evil, negative, positive, fear, and love. If you're in a fear mind state, if you can achieve balance to negotiate, like I said before, the thoughts that are coming into your awareness every day, what you're being influenced by from the media, the people around you, people, places, and things. This high priestess isn't influenced by none of that shit. She's on top of her. She's on top of her. She's on top of stuff, man. On top of the moon. We have here rejecting some kind of offer. I feel like that's already happened. It was divinely guided. We have here also that you've walked away. Okay, now I'm saying this right now like it's past. What I say, this is future energy. The first one we got out was your hands are tied, you're binded, these swords are all around you, you're standing in a puddle of your own emotions. Don't that card look so just like full of despair? Well, let me tell you something. If I'm this person in this card, I am kicking these swords down. I don't care if I'm blindfolded. I'm getting out of this, man. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is freaking chastisement. It's not self-love, it's self-hate, baby. And, okay, what? Sailing away from some type of thoughts. The divine is helping you do this, okay? You're you're setting your boundaries, you're setting up, this is good, this is bad. This is what I choose to accept, and this is what I do not choose to accept when it comes to the energies and influences that are around me. So then, there is an offer that is coming, or maybe has already taken place, but you're still sitting here stuck, okay? And, like, this high priestess being here at the end of these 4 cards, once you move into an inner clarity, you will no longer be stuck. We're going to draw out a few more cards from The Universe Has Your Back deck, and we're going to see what kind of advice that we can get for you, Libras. Okay, yeah, guys. Don't forget, if you're interested in personal video reading, hit me up. Emails and stuff's in the description. Also do astrology birth charts. And, just holler at me. First card out the gate. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Get a few more. 5. Oh, no, that's not balanced. 6. Okay. Alright. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Yeah, you guys, it's great to see you. I hope that this reading's resonating with you all, and I hope that we get some messages and advice for you going into this high priestess energy, that you're going to have to really, really pay attention to these swords around you and connect with your intuition. I'm just telling you, that's what's up. Okay, there's one more, and then I got 2. Okay, so here we go. Let's set these up here, and we're going to straighten them out here. Okay, so first one we got: when I'm connected two, well, it's not the first one we got, but this is the first one we'll read, so I just tossed them up there, and you know what I'm saying? They're all going to get read. Don't worry about that. Okay, so, let's see. Which one's first? Which one we got first? Alright. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Stay in your joy. Don't let no one take it from you. Ever. When I am connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. This one right here is good too. I like this one a lot. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. As above, so below. What state you're in is what you will manifest. Hope is the conduit for miracles, and miracles happen every day, every minute, every hour, all the time. Miracles are possible. Everything is possible, and nothing is not. I'm possible. Start saying that. All right, so hope is the conduit for miracles. Faith is conduit. Hope, faith. Hope and faith. Hope and faith. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Because the universe, your higher self, knows exactly what you need. I actually drew 7 cards instead of 6. I let go of the shadow of the past, seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. We seen that one a second ago. And this one. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. So you can see how it works when you're not. Because it's like the opposite, you know. So Libra, oh, I hope this message has helped you so much. And if it has, like, subscribe. Donations are greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys in about a week. Yeah, about a week, Libra. And I'm glad I could read for you today. You guys have a great, great, great first week of February. I'll see you later.